Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new update that came out for GTA. I think it's the San Andreas Super Series circuit or some shit. I don't fucking know. It's something San Andreas Super Series, but I've seen another S thrown on at the end of it. So I'm not sure what that last one stands for, but it's SSASSS, and some people say SASSS. I'm not sure, but I'm pissed because I just recorded this fucking video, but the mic is off the whole time. Matter of fact, I'm going to check to make sure it's on real quick. Alright, the mic is on. I'm just making sure, and it sounds good. I've had fun with the update so far. I've made about $400,000 from the update. I bought all the cars yesterday, which cost me $10 million, but I moved apartments and shit too at the same time. It wasn't just buying cars cost me $10 million. If it did, that'd be a problem. But anyway, as many people predicted, the update was very small. The update came out with didn't come out with this all, but adversary modes, transform races, and the hot ring races and cars are all that are coming with this update at all. The hot ring races and 5 cars were released yesterday. Adversary modes are supposed to come out later on. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 of them. And then transform races are coming out later on. I know that for sure. Cars are coming out for sure. And transform races are coming out for sure. And some type of adversary modes are coming out later on for sure. Most of the cars look nice and are fun to drive. If you have enough money to buy any car and you plan on doing the hot ring races, I would personally buy the hot ring Sabre. In order to be competitive in these races, you will need to buy the car. You can use a stock version of it, but Rockstar, they made kind of like a paywall. You can do that, but if you have the stock version, good luck. You're gonna fall behind in these races. You don't have to buy the car to enjoy the update, but in order to enjoy the races, you have to. So it's like an optional paywall. I don't like that they locked it behind it. It's kind of fucking stupid. I wish that, like, I understand the point. It starts everybody off on an even foot. You know, I don't have a faster car than you if it's the same upgrades and stuff. My car's not faster than yours. It's just really skill. And also, it's kind of, you know, these races, I kind of wanted to keep it NASCAR because they're kind of what NASCAR would do. Somewhat. Obviously, realistically, no fucking car could do this, but you know what I mean. I like what they did, but I don't at the same time. I wish they would have just let you do any car, to be honest. Maybe just cars that came out with this update or something, or maybe cars that came out with Doomsday and this update. Like, that might be understandable, but I think it's stupid that they had it behind that. Car's it's pretty penny. It's $830,000 for a lot of people. That is a shit ton of money. Probably they don't have it, or that's just gonna drain their bank account. Which it is a pretty expensive car, and for what you get for it, I don't know. To me, people, it won't be worth it because, like, I was talking to one dude that's in my crew, and the other day he was like, "I'm not buying an $830,000 car just so I can play these races." Which I see where people are coming from with that. But these races did rank me up 4 times. They're fun to do if you can. I would do these races for a little bit, at least do all of them. I went from 248 to 252 is my one that I'm at now. This thing was, I think, either gotten Tuesday or yesterday. I think it was Tuesday when I recorded this footage. I made 52 grand coming in like 20th out of not 20th, second place out of like 20 something people. These are double money, double RP right now, by the way. I made 52 grand, and the dude that came in first place made 75 grand, 160 I think is what he made. So it's good money right now. I haven't come in more than like 5th place, but once or twice. They're great. I'm sorry if you heard the papers turn, but the races are great. So I really love them. I don't see them lasting for too long. Like, really, after everybody gets maybe all the liveries for the car, or after they get the livery they want, or you know, after they're not double money, I don't see people playing these. I knew the update would be small, wouldn't come out with something. That's just a filler update. I say in a month or 2, they won't be played at all unless they're double money. This update will only be remembered for the cars that came out with it and nothing more. The cars, and that's about probably it that I can see so far. Maybe if the adversary mode's fucking great, it'll be remembered. But, you know, it's not something that's going to be, you know, like the CEO, the Finance and Felony, the Import-Export, Biker DLC, and the Gun Ring DLC. You know, if you grind out GTA, you still use the seat, you still use special cargo, import export, gun running and biker stuff. You probably still use all those in some combination, or you use like 3 out of 4 or 2 out of 4. You still use them, and basically they're always brought up. But this update, it won't be. Every update that's come out in March for GTA, except for the Heist DLC, has been small and just kind of a filler update, or just a small update, because that's all that could be released at the time. The cars that have already came out are not the fastest, but many people think it's because of a glitch or bug with a new feature called engine resistance. And their justification for this is the Entity XXR, which is a new entity, and the Taypan are so expensive they shouldn't. Reasonably, Rockstar wouldn't put them at the very, very bottom, or toward the very bottom of the supercar class. I see where they're coming from. Car Speedometer, this is a Taypan, said I was going 135, and like I was hitting 134, 135, then I'd go back down 134, and just driving around. But it looked like I was only going 100, maybe 110. It didn't look like I was going fast at all. This is a Taypan fully upgraded with armor, turbo, transmission, engine, and maybe suspension, maybe brakes. I'm not sure if the brakes are upgraded at all. Because I know some stupid stuff messes with stuff like that. The Fagola, however you say it, Entity, the TV800 are fucking great in upgrades. That's what I was going to try to say. The Fagola and the Taypan, though, are the best cars for upgrades, I think, in this update so far. They have great customization. The Fagola, I kept mine just like a classic car that you would see back in like the 30s or 40s or 50s whenever the car came out, in real life 40s. Kept it black, and I had wood on the outside and wood on the inside. But it's pretty cool. You can do a lot of shit to it. The Hot Ring Saber didn't have many cosmetic upgrades except for windows, color, which if you have a livery on there only changes the, like, maybe some of the words and letters. It changes the numbers, but maybe some of the letters on your thing. And I think maybe wheels can be upgraded. Other than that, there was nothing on that car except for the livery. They don't have many props in these races that are stupid. The race is very fun, but they don't like this. These types of jumps, like right here, that's just kind of like a jump because I was going fast. But that's like kind of what you see in these updates. There's a few little jumps here and there, but they're not like the stunt races where they're crazy and just over the top. They're pretty straightforward, and they're fun to do. It's just pretty much all about skill. The lap times are real quick. They don't take forever. And you can't set the laps for any of these races for more than 25 or less than 5. I would recommend having them in non-contact, same with all races, because assholes, like the other day, I had somebody crash into me because he wasn't really doing the race because he couldn't keep up, I guess. So he started driving down the track, and he fucking hit me, and it pissed me off. So I would just keep it non-contact so that can't happen. It's just if you wreck out, it's on you. But anyway, to wrap it all up, I would say the update gets an 8 out of 10 because there's supposed to be more shit coming out. Cars are coming out, adversary modes are coming out, transform races are coming out, maybe hot ring races, more of them. Not 100% sure, but I know for sure cars, transform races, and an adversary mode or 2 are coming out for sure with this update. The cars are great. I'm excited for a few more of them. And like I said, overall it gets an 8 out of 10. There's not too much wrong with it. There's not too much that makes this update like the best update you've ever received in GTA. Anyway, have a good day. Hope to see you come back to my channel to see my streams and future videos. Have a good day, and bye.